Hey guys, Joshua Stern with Keller Williams and our high performance coaching group I affectionately call the Utah Roost. This is the third part of our lead generation series, so if you haven't checked out the other two, please feel free to do it. A quick recap on that. The first leg of the bench was lead generating through our sphere of influence, right? Specifically our 8x8 and 36 touch system. The second leg of the bench is self-generating leads from your have not met database, like circle prospecting or expired calls or even open houses that we use to then feed that database system. And then the final leg of the bench are the team generated leads, the leads that we provide for you. So while I was running the Stern team, I built this team provided lead system to generate literally more than 1,000 leads per month. Oh my, because that created a whole new set of problems. Too many leads for the amount of agents that I had on my team at the time. There were 4 rules that we learned to the art of converting all of these leads. Number 1, each agent could only effectively follow up with about 30 leads per month. Number 2, immediate follow-up was crucial. In fact, statistically speaking, your ability to convert a lead decreased by 400% within the first 5 minutes. So today, I actually believe that you're going to need to follow up with a lead within about 10 seconds of the lead coming in. So we had to create a notification system to ensure that all of our leads would be followed up with immediately. Number 3, 80% of online lead conversion would occur between the 5th and the 12th contact attempt. Now, imagine for a moment, 30 leads a month, all needing 5 to 12 contact attempts. That's not contacts, that's contact attempts within the first 90 days. It's insane, right? So we had to build an automated system for our agents to make sure that our agents never actually let the lead fall through the cracks. We call this our 10 days of love. Essentially, an automated system that ensures that all of the calls would show up in a technological dashboard. So while the agent is doing their 9 to 12 lead generation, which is what we had talked about, and their lead follow-up, they'd now be making these calls as well. Now, it's surprising to think that people need that many contact attempts, but you need to trust me. This data was done by MIT, and it was published in the Harvard Business Review Journal. So after reading this article and developing the systems to ensure that no lead would be left behind, we were able to increase our conversion rates by more than 30%. That's huge, you guys, especially when you think about how many leads we had coming in. Okay, the number 4 part of this is there is a 67% increase in converted leads when you have a system that follows up with leads for more than 6 months, right? So from the first, like a first-time home buyer, a would-be home buyer gets online to search homes, it usually takes them about 12 to 18 months before they actually purchase, okay? And it's a little bit less than that for sellers, maybe about 12 months. So we actually developed an 18-month buyer and a 15-month seller long-term follow-up system to ensure that we stayed in front of these leads for the long haul. There was no lead left behind. So it's important for an agent to focus on all 3 legs of the lead generation bench. And it's also important that you're working with a team or a high performance coaching group or a coach in general, somebody like the Utah Roost who has all of these systems that are necessary to increase the conversion for those online leads, to have all of these done for you systems for our have met database to create a career that's worth having and a business that's worth owning. We've done it for you on the Utah Roost. So to learn more about what we've done for you, shoot me an email, realtor@utahRoost.com.